Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello and welcome in. We are doing on the subject of healing. What's helpful to you? What do you need to heal? And I'm doing this based on signs. So now we're talking to our fire signs, Scorpio, Leo, and who do we have? Aries. Scorpio, Leo, Aries. Here we go. Please do utilize this information in a discerning way and take only what helps you to help yourself. If it doesn't resonate, it's meant for somebody else. Let it go. Here we go. With regards to healing, what do our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, need to know? The Hierophant. Something tried and true. You know, are you getting too fiery? And like, I'm not opposed to thinking outside the box, but sometimes in certain areas, you know, are you just off the beaten path, but the path is the tried and true path that's worked for many, many thousands of years is the path to be on? Something like that. In this case, in this instance. Queen of Cups. You're giving this healing to somebody else. Somebody's behind you trying to get you to do this, but I feel like that energy is kind of sneaky. Rather than give to yourself, maybe you feel like you've got all kinds of energy. I can do this. I can give to this person, and then I'll also give to myself. But something about you don't get back to yourself on that one, on that promise to self. 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. There's like always fast pace around you and choppy waters. There's always drama around you here. And that's contributing to a need for healing and a look at your health. Something new needs to begin here, needs to be birthed, needs to be, have a beginning. A key, some key to your health. Better balance here. Yeah, I see you're giving to others too much. And like I said, somebody is also instigating this. The Moon. You don't see it. That is that energy of, I can do it. I can do it. I've got all kinds of energy. I can help them and I can help me. And Spirit's saying, nope, pull back where they are concerned. Okay? Could have digestive issues, while you're trying to help these other people. Or you could have health issues while you're trying to help others with their health. Okay? So see the balance that is needed there. What else do we have in the area of healing for our fire signs? 3 of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting a headache now. I have not had a headache today. I'm getting a headache, pressure in the head, and also vision. Vision is affected. Vision is blurry. Okay. 3 of Wands here. Look to your future. It's like an energy of, I can handle it. I got a lot of energy, a lot of fire in me. I got this covered. This is me. I got this. Whew. And yet I feel like you're out of breath. I'm out of breath during this. I'm really tired all of a sudden. And you're not thinking enough about the long term here and your health. Protect your chest. Protect your heart. I feel like this is like literally protect that if you're doing something that, sports oriented or also health wise, with your diet and emotional. But I really feel like the emotional is the second part of this. The physical of the heart is most important. 4 of Wands out here. Yeah, this needs to be a time to celebrate, not be caught up in all this constant churning drama, choppy waters of someone else. Something about speak this truth out, speak it out. Speak it out to yourself, speak it out to this other person behind you, pushing you to help somebody. Speak it out to that person that you're helping. Get grounded. Let them know where your energy is going from now on towards you. Once you do, you're going to get a lot of downloads. A lot of crown chakra is activated here. You're spreading yourself too thin. And again, you're giving away a lot of energy to others that really needs to go towards you and your health. the Chariot. I feel like this is actually a do this now. Because maybe other people have told you this, you really need to consider your own health, and you keep putting it off. Don't put this off anymore. Yeah, you're out of breath a lot. Make this change now. This is regarding your health for the fire signs. Page of Swords. The truth. The truth of the matter. We have gotten to it. Here it is. Okay, no more putting this off. Take action here. No more thinking you've got all kinds of time to make this change. Do it now. Anything else here to add? Also, I would say with not appreciated on the top, this is probably that person you are helping or people you have helped. You're not being as appreciated as you think. Charm. Arrow, back on path. Okay. And you'll notice that this arrow, the tip of it is a heart. Back on track, back on the right path, and leading with your heart, but to you. You bring your cup of love to a lot of people. Bring it to you this time. This time, now, and forever, I hear. That's your message. I hope you've liked it. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel. It helps the channel to grow and helps me reach other people who would benefit from these messages. If you are so inclined, please do utilize the link below for Buy Me a Coffee. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.